All right, so what you're watching is my last max out day of the previous 12-week training cycle that I am trying to come up with and will release once I finish the next 12-week training block. I know I get that question a lot. I'm trying to really work some tweaks out of this, and I'm also running it by a few friends just to get their input about what they think could potentially make this program better. So I will be coming out with this program. It's nothing special necessarily. It's just something that I found has worked well for me, as you can see from the past couple of max out days. Now, in today's session, my main goal was to be able to squat 525 pounds. And again, just a little bit of background information for this. My all-time squat max is 555 pounds, done at a body weight of around 245 pounds. And I'm currently weighing in right at around 225, so 20 pounds less. Not to mention, my issues of strength have really been stemming from my hip and my groin area. Some might say it's from overuse. I mean, I don't know. I'm just putting that out there. Ask Mr. Campbell Fitness, maybe not. I don't know. Do what you got to do. But as part of that, why I took so much time off, which was roughly about 3 weeks, and then really kind of slowly reintroducing myself to lifting, was because I was dealing with some groin and hip issues, mainly because it was just all kinds of fucked up. So as part of this, 525 for me would have been a win. And you guys know from the programming that I've been doing the last 12 weeks, I started with my max kind of set, for the most part, about 100 pounds less than what they were before. So really slow, trying to rebuild and not necessarily jump too fast into things to just go ahead and fuck myself up. So on this particular day, wearing a hoodie throughout the whole session, just felt more comfortable doing it this way. Throwing the hood over my head really just kind of let me block out everything else that's going on, and things were feeling pretty good for the most part. And I say that only because the walkouts for me recently have been very tough, and I think that's just because I'm not used to handling heavy weights. So here you see my 525 pound set. So this was my goal for the day. This was 100% of my predicted max, just based off how the training was going. I felt this would be a good number to go ahead and aim for. And it goes slow, but it goes up. So as part of this programming, the way I'm doing my maxes is if I hit my main 100% lift, I then jump anywhere from 2 to 5%, depending on how I felt. So in this case, I took a little bit of a bigger jump and jumped up to 545 pounds. For me, it might just be a mental thing, but I feel more comfortable when there's less actual plates on the bar. And speaking of which, I just messed up here and I didn't have my hoodie up. Always get your hoodie up, guys, you know. Getting it up, like I said, is always just half the problem, and had to reset. And normally in the past, I probably would have given up right there because this would have thrown off my whole mental aspect that I had going. I was really focused at this point. Instead, I decided to stop being a bitch, put my hoodie up, and just decided to squat. And it goes slow, but not too bad. I might have been able to jump up a little bit more, but again, I only do one jump past my max on this particular set. So there you go. Those are my maxes for the next 12-week programs. I'll do a recap video soon. If I don't talk to you before then, have a great holiday, happy Festivus, all that, and stay big.